Tractor's got to warm up a little bit yet, but I'm just going to take it easy for now. So, with a grasshopper. Give a little bit of gas. Just getting rid of some scrap metal. Well, Christmas trees got metal in them, but we don't want them, so take them to the junk pile at the farm. I'm going to come back and drop the trailer off, and then I'm going to see if I can pull the cultivator home with this. It's Big Red. Well, everything needs a bath again, but I don't have much gas in Big Red, so I want to take the wings off the cultivator. I'm going to try that again. I got some WD-40 now, so maybe that'll work a little better, but so that's the plan for today anyway. Getting windy out, that's not good. Pedals mashed down, but I just don't have enough RPM, so but that's fine. She's still got to warm up a little bit. She's getting in the green now, but I can give her a little more gas, I guess, now. So I'll be doubling back. I usually don't do that, but will be now, so but I'll start the camera back up once I get in the field there. That's where I gotta go. So right now I got people in this house here, you know, and I don't want them to know that I'm talking to myself, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, bumpy. Come on, Johnny, don't let me down. Freaking rights. I guess we can bring this down a little bit. This tractor hasn't been down into this field yet at all in 3 years. It's the first time being down here, so yeah, you guys didn't get to see that video. I still have it saved about that discer. Oh shit, get back on the trail. So, like I said, I'm going to save that video, and then I'll upload it when I get the chance to. So yeah, I want to pull the cultivator home with this thing, and I'm going to try to damn grasshopper, get out of here. Try to take the wings off. I tried it before, but I didn't have any WD-40, but I got some now, so maybe that'll work a little better. And then just keep the middle section for myself. So I want to try to cultivate with this guy, because I think he can do it. I don't have any front weights, but you know, you just don't do it real hard at first. You just don't dig right in. You just got to scalp the top off first. So ride her down a little bit more. So I got more gas in here than I do in Big Red. So well, I mean, I'm getting paid in a few days anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But when I have my mind set on something, I want to do it. I don't want to wait around, you know, for gas or anything. I think this tractor could do it. I just can't have the wings on. I could fold them up, but then that would make it too heavy, so might as well ditch the goddamn wings. I don't think I'm going to drop the deck off. I think I'll just leave it. Fuck it. I'm bringing a lot of grasshoppers home. I got one on the hood there. No, I'm not heading home yet, but... Oh, whatever. I think the tractor could pull the cultivator to the house, but for working, I don't think it would do it. Not with that... Not with the wings on. I gotta ditch the damn wings. I tried to before, but I see I didn't have any WD-40, so... Well, those bolts are so damn worn out. I want to replace them, but I can't break them fucking free, so I think I'm just going to try to just try some WD-40 now. This is, by the way, guys, this is the new trail here now. I'm not using the old guy anymore now, so I just... This is Johnny's first day down here. Well, that's his name, Johnny, because I haven't named him anything else. I can't think of nothing else, so... That's his name, Johnny. It's probably stupid, but... Whatever. It's a fucking name, right? Gotta climb this hill here. My trailer's squeaking away, because it's stupid. I hope I can get up this part of the hill here. I don't know. We'll try it anyway. If not, we can back down or there. You know, and just go around, I guess. Should be fine. I got the deck up all the way. Wish I could just drop it right off. But I can, but I don't want to worry about it. I mean, she's steep. Good old Johnny can handle it. It's no problem. So, just gotta watch out for those tree branches. They don't pop my damn tires, but should be okay. There's a scrap pile, so we'll just throw this in there and I'll head home, drop the trailer off, and then I'll wander back and grab the cultivator. Calm her down some more. Okay. Now we'll park it right here. And then just gonna go right down to idle for now. Well, not super low idle, but come on. That should be good enough. Alright, let me dump this off quick here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, so she's empty now. Get the hell out of here. The only thing I don't like about four-wheel steers is that when you tight turn, the trailer hits the tire. So you're limited to your damn steering. I think if it was just two-wheel steer, it would have been alright, but she's four-wheel steer, so. But she's a good tractor, that's for sure. Good little garden tractor. Try to get out of here for now. So the trailer's going to be twice as noisy, of course. Unless I find some sticks or something to put in that, but I think we'll be okay. Actually, let me find a couple of sticks for that trailer. I don't want to listen to that, so actually let's find well, it's going to stop the camera, but maybe I can keep it rolling. Not that big I need, so come on. Let's see here. Well, we need a little bigger yet. Maybe if I break it off and then jab in this guy. We could use maybe one more. Now we need a tinier guy, which I think this guy up here will do. No, that's a little too small. I need a bigger one. Yeah, alright, we're talking. Okay. just to get rid of some of that damn noise in this fucking trailer. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I should probably make a little bit of noise there. Much quieter though. Much quieter now though. So now we'll get the hell out of here. Head back home, and then I'll drop the trailer off. Grab my pin off Big Red, and then get the hell out of here. Then we'll pull that cultivator home and stupid thing. Well, Johnny, can you do it again? Hopefully he can do it at this kind of RPMs. Oh yeah, no problem. Look at that. The fucking boss. Fucking right. No front weights, nothing. Well, she wouldn't have slipped or anything anyway. John Deere tractors can crawl over anything without four-wheel drive. Just got to have the right kind of tires. But my turf tires ain't very good for that. But working, but still noisy, but not quite as. Probably should have put in a stick on the other side too, but whatever. Okay, you know what? Okay. Keep the RPMs up. I'm not going to sit here too long, but I'm just going to try something stupid. I don't know if it'll work or not, but shove this fucking chain in there. Probably won't work quite as good, but maybe it'll settle it down just a bit, you know. Okay, back up on the tractor. This is for 00 Strike. If you watch this video, you need to get one of these, man. Spinner knobs or suicide knobs. I got this one at eBay. eBay.com. They got other ones too, so. But I wanted this one because it actually looked John Deere-ish, you know. I'll need my power to climb this hill, so. Up the hill we go. That's probably like a mile an hour, probably. Oh, no big deal anyway. So I'll have to grab the 25-foot. Well, maybe I'll just grab the little chain. I think it'll pull the cultivator, but it just won't pull it in the ground. But I hate fucking with that damn 25-foot chain. It's just too damn long. It's rated for 1,500 pounds, which is good for the cultivator, but. Well, it doesn't weigh 1,500 pounds, but once you get those damn tines in the ground, it, you know, really digs in good then, but whatever. So Johnny's first time being out in the field. I think he likes it. Of course, my grandma thinks I'm nuts for trying to cultivate some of the yard up, but I'm sick of that yard, man. It's got to get worked up, smoothed out. Fuck it, who cares if I get weeds? I'll just cultivate it over again, you know, and then seed it. I'm not going to worry about it this year because it's already, you know, it's not going to grow much now, the grass. So. I ain't worried about it this year. I'm not worried about it at all because it ain't worth mowing. You know, it's just got too much damn weeds and shit in it. I don't like it, so. The field's too rough for this high-speed stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head home, drop the trailer off, and then grab the chain, hook onto the cultivator, and see if I can pull it up to the yard with this, and then we'll try working on it. So give me a few minutes, Steve. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys. So I'm pulling the cultivator. I got the hitch pin kind of rigged up there because it's too long. So I even got the cruise control on. It's moaning a little bit, but not too bad. I don't know if it'll do any good to put some WD-40 on those bolts or not. I'll just take them out and either put new ones in or slip pins in, but so yeah. Neighbor's going for his walk, so I have to kill the camera pretty quick here, so give me 1 second, guys. Okay, tubes, so welcome back. So there goes Brian, or the mayor, the dumb fuck. But anyways, cultivator's here. I already put 1 round of WD-40 on, and I'm gonna do another round here quick. I also gotta wash the tractor and Big Red too, so I'm gonna give them all a bath while this is kind of doing its thingy. I'm gonna try to find some of that PB or whatever plaster. It's kind of like this stuff, but better, I guess. From what Savage and Moore's been telling me, but I found this at that store that used to be called Pomida, but figured, well, I'll just give this a shot and just. I already put on 1 coat. I probably should take that pin out. That's the new bolt there, but take that out at least. So, just gonna soak the living shit out of everything and pray that it works. There. Okay. Well, that's another coat down. Gonna have to clean that off a little bit. Flip that back in, and we'll put that up there for now. And I gotta figure out what wrench to use. I think the thing is the nut that's stuck mostly, but let's see. I'm guessing maybe this guy. I bet you. What's this one? 5/8. Probably not. Could be. Well, maybe if we use the other end. Let's see, well, that's just spinning on the bolt. But I gotta get the. See, I don't like these stupid kind of bolts because see, it's got the flathead there, and I don't know what the flatheads, and I can't put nothing on it. Well, we gotta go 1 size up. And I can't get nothing on it, like a wrench or anything really all that good. So I'm gonna go to the hardware and replace those with bigger, better ones, or at least with pins. I might just use pins because this is 11/16. Just because, yeah, that gets on there a little better. I wonder if this would get on there all right. No, this probably doesn't really matter. See, this is slipping on that one because the metal's all shit. So I don't know. If I can even bust them free, it would get some lube in there and start lubing. This one's better. This one's got the bolt on both sides, so this is the one I could definitely break free. But that, I don't know. And that one too. This one's newer. But let me see if I can let's see. Will this fit on this guy? Oh, that one. This one wants to turn a little bit. Okay, well that'll fit on that one. Let me go find another one that will, I seen a set of tools on Northern Tools. There's all these here kinds. They had like millions of different sizes and stuff and different kinds of tools. And, well, they're all kind of like these, but different, you know. I forget what the price was on them, but that would be well worth the investment. Not way bigger. If these don't work... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't try this side. I didn't try this part of the... No, I can go inside step. This one here is the 5/8. So, try to replace them. Well, this is the biggest one I got. And this one is the 3/4 or whatever. You know. I want to buy another set of tools someday. That'd be nice. Okay, well that won't fit on there, I guess. No, but I bet you this side would. Oh yeah. Okay, let me work on this real quick, guys, and then I'll get right back to you. Okay, guys, so pardon there, but I managed to let's work on the cultivator there, and over there, and I got the wrong bolt out. It's not the one I wanted to get out, but managed to get one of these out. These little guys here. But I think what I'm going to do this winter, guys, is cultivator's going to get an overhaul, because these bolts, I don't know if you can see them, but see how they got the square head on them, and well, they don't make them anymore, so it's time to replace every bolt with, you know, like a modern day bolt. But I mean, they'll still work. These bolts were not, this thing was not well designed. This is the way they did it back in the olden days, you know. They put the head actually inside the bolt, like there's the head now, but then they just put this over it, you know, so it wouldn't fall out or anything. But stupid. They're stupid. And every one of them's got it too. So, well, besides the two that I replaced because they were broken, so, you know, they were extremely worn out, so I just, you know, replaced them. But bolts are cheap, and I think this will be my next winter project, guys. Grandma's probably not going to be too happy about it, but well, she likes this cultivator and she don't want it to go anywhere besides her place. But I'm going to be working on it over winter. I'm not going to take anything apart. Well, I mean, I'm going to have to take the bolts out, but just do, you know, like this fell out, so I'm just going to get me like, I don't know, about 12,000 of these and nuts and washers. Replace that bottom section there. That's where these are holding on. And rip them up, take them out, put new ones in, and then, you know, just keep doing that with every bolt that's on that thing until we get all new bolts again. And that'd probably be about it. I kind of would like to prime it, you know, paint it and prime it. Well, prime it and then paint it. I'll probably just paint it black or something, you know. But I don't know. It'll be a winter project, so I'm not going to be in too much of a hurry about it. But I think I'm going to replace these two bolts. There's two that come out, but well, this one popped out because the head had no nut on it. I don't know what happened to the damn nut, but it disappeared. So just going to replace them with, you know, modern day bolts, a couple of washers and a nut. This is not the bolt I wanted to get out. I wanted to get out one of the main guys because I wanted to take the wings off, but I can't do that because I had to completely destroy it, and it's still destroyed now, and I ain't gonna be able to get it off now. So fuck it. Yard maintenance will have to come next year when the cultivator's overhauled and raring to go. I think over the winter I'll just keep gnawing at that bolt until I managed to get the nut. Well, see, no, it's got one of these bolts in there, and it's got the square head on it like this, and since it's the main bolt, it takes all the load, and of course it didn't gnaw it down. It gnawed the bolt head down, and you can't. The bolt will turn, but the nut won't come off. So I've managed to take the hammer and make lots of banging noises and piss everybody off. I'm sure of it. And so yeah, I lost track of what I was saying, but whatever. But well, I managed to crush the nut. So I made it smaller now. Like I said, I completely destroyed the nut. It's still on there, but these bolts here are useless. I don't know why the hell they made them that way for, but then of course then you can see that they changed it. So my hands are all shit. So I got to use the shirt. I still ain't done yet. Well, I'm done with the cultivator. I gotta have a good hour yet for myself. I gotta rewash the tractor and then wash Big Red. I'll probably do his air filter tomorrow. I think I spent about a good hour, spent a good hour banging away at that son of a bitchin' bolt. And I'm pretty sure I pissed everybody off, because, I mean, it echoed. Do apologize, but, I got shit to do, and I gotta get it fixed, and I'm not gonna go all the way to the farm just to fix it, I'll just do it here in the shop. That's why it's named the shop. So, I'll just get me some of these for now. And then, see, I think the two bolts, there's 4 main bolts on that keeps, well, 2 for each wing. So you can fold the wing up and down. Well, the 2 in the front seem smaller than the ones on the back, so I don't know what the hell's up with that. I managed to get one of the older ones off the back end, which is just right back one, That's replaced, that's got a new one in it, that's not seized or anything, it's still brand new yet, so maybe I'll give you some of these, and I'm going to take that old guy off there, or the newer guy, and get me a stash of those. Should just replace it with a pin, but I'm afraid that it might bust the cotter pins off, so I'll just stick with bolts for this, because this is a heavy-duty cultivator, so, well, it's not really a cultivator, but that's just what I call it, but I did tell my grandma a long time ago, it was 2 years ago, I think it was. I was thinking about overhauling this. She wants me to overhaul it, because she thought it would look kind of neat. I'm not even sure what the original color was on this thing. It could have been red. I don't even know what the fuck. There is no brand on this. I don't know if it was homemade or what. Well, it can't be homemade, but it sure in the fuck does look like it. But need a couple new shanks or teeth, Those would have to be custom made. I don't think they make them anymore. You probably have to go to the major cities for that. I don't know. So I might be able to cultivate. I'd like to cultivate a couple of times before winter, just to smooth the soil out. And my grandma wants to clean out the gardens. We haven't even done anything with the gardens anymore. We're fucking done with them. The corn's a disappointment. The corn's not even doing shit. It's been there all summer. And the corn ears, or where the corn and the cob stuff is, it grew about 50% and then quit. So, but last year we had a corn disease, so that kind of destroyed our corn. But so, and of course this year the corn's not doing anything either. So, still got a little bit of carrots left in the garden yet. We'll probably pull those out. Probably chop some lettuce. Get the beets out of the ground, and then we got some other kind of turnips. We got to get them out of the ground. They should be done by now. Well, they're done by now, but it's just been so scorching fucking hot out. We don't feel like doing much. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it, but Grandma doesn't like to be out in this bullshit in the heat too much. But don't know if I want to garden next year. I don't know. I'm sick of it. Like, well, my mom wants a garden here, but that's 3 gardens I gotta cultivate. So, I don't know. We don't need the cultivator anymore. We could just go straight out with the tiller and start tilling now if we wanted to. But, I mean, even for the first cut, you know, we could just do it with the stupid tiller and till it under and be done with it. We don't even need the cultivator anymore. Yeah, so we don't even need the cultivator anymore, but it's just fun to pull it. So, Big Red's kind of complaining about it, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just overhaul it over the winter and have to somehow tell my grandma that it's staying here. It's going to be in the shop. Obviously, I'm going to lock the shop up. I think it's going to be a bitch to get in here, but I think I can do it. So, it's going to have to be far back here enough so I can at least get my snowplow out. So, but guys, this is going to be a slow winter project thing. It's just not going to be a major fucking thing. I'm just going to replace these 2 bolts that broke for now, and there's another one on there. It's got a nut on there, but the nut's extremely worn out. It's like actually breaking off. Like I could go get it now and show it to you, but I kind of put it back on now. So, but I mean, it's like 30% of it's missing. Like, you know, where it would actually screw onto the nut, like the thread part. That's all gone. There's nothing even left of that. It's all chipping and cracking and puking its guts out. So I don't know. Maybe my grandma would be happy to hear me that I'm overhauling it. I don't know. This might as well be my next project. I was hoping to get the yard done, but I think I'll let the yard go. Fuck it. I mean, the only reason I want to smooth out the humps over there is just because it's so hard on the mower deck. So I figured, well, maybe if I cultivate it, then I could just take the spade and just smooth it out a little bit and then recultivate it again. But then my grandma's like, well, you're just going to get nothing but fucking weeds. I already got weeds now. I ain't got nothing for a fucking lawn. Oh, I make it worse. You're just gonna have roots everywhere. Man, that's what the cultivator does. It smooths it out. So I think we're gonna hit the hell with it for the yard. Unless, I mean, I could do it if I wanted to right now, if I wanted to, but I don't want. I mean, I wanted to kind of pull it with the tractor because I just wanted to try it. So I guess what I could do is I could leave the 2 outside wings up and just cultivate with the middle one. See, there's 3 sections on that cultivator, and then of course the middle is, you know, there's the middle cultivator, and then you got the 2 wings that fold up. So I could just leave them. I could fold it up too, but then you can't do anything with the middle, and I got to be able to lift the thing up. So my hands are all shit. So let me start a fresh radio here quick. Okay, so I'm gonna get me a new one of these bolts, and I'm gonna try to see if he sells that PB blaster stuff. I think Savage No More's telling me about it, but this stuff here is garbage. This is just because those bolts are extremely worn out. I don't know, but it's kind of. See, I need a little time yet to wash everything. So, see, this bolt here has been replaced. This bolt here has been replaced, and I even replaced the, it's like a little bearing, or not like a, well, whatever this bolt would ride in, that little bearing thingy inside there. I replaced that too. And then, this one here doesn't seem to have one. But this bolt here, see, this is another modern day bolt here. This one's a little better. See, it's got a lot of slop in it, so it's getting thin. And this one's got, well, that's because this one's got the bearing in it, so that's in it nice and tight. That's why this one just does a lot of slopping around. But I guess this one, I don't know why I bought a bearing for that one, because this one doesn't even need it. So see, all these bolts here, I already sprayed them with that WD-40. Figured they could soak for the night. See, on the bottom side are flat. So And there's, I don't know, about 25 fucking million of them in here. And this bolt here, replaced it because it broke. I think, yeah, so you still got another original one up here, but I just might as well replace that too. And then, no, that doesn't need to be replaced yet. So, let's see, wherever, then I guess like right here, I guess, one over there broke, so we might as well fucking replace them. I guess we might as well overhaul it. And then, this one here's got one too. Stupid piece of shit bolt. And then I think underneath here it's got some wear bars. Like my snowplow's got. See, this cultivator doesn't have any wheels. It rides on those skis. Well, they got to keep getting replaced. They're due for a replacement now, but I don't have a... All I have to do is buy a welder and then buy chunks of steel and then kind of, I guess, just gently bend them. So... And then just, you know, just make them straight. So, well, the main part of it would ride right there. That's just kind of like a little bumper. And there's something else I want to make too, guys, someday. I see right now I just put that 25, right now I just got that little chain, but I put the 25 foot right in the middle. So it does a lot of this when I'm pulling it down the road, which I don't pull it down the road too much. Hasn't been here all summer, so there used to be a board, used to be, I think, chains hooked there, and then there'd be like a 2x4, and then there would be a chain. I think I'm going to replace, well, it broke off. The first time that we used it in years, cultivated my sister's garden, it broke. So then I said, well, let's just put the chain on, I think it'll work for now. So then it did, and we just got to put a... I'm not going to use 2x4s. I'm just going to use steel, and then bolt it on. It can all be a bolt on. It doesn't have to be welded or anything. I don't want it permanent anyway, because if it should bend, then I can just replace them. But I'm going to have to try to wiggle this cultivator in tonight. I'm still not quite done priming yet. Well, good enough for now, but it got rained on a couple of times already. It's been raining quite a bit yesterday. We even had another severe storm yesterday. It really, she got really bad there for a while, but thank God we didn't get a tornado. We were in for a tornado warning too, but nothing happened. So yeah, but anyways, guys, this is going to be a long video. I'll have to upload it tomorrow, I guess, but see what time it is, and then it's got to be about 8. The way the sun is right now, it's got to be about 8 o'clock. See, I'm getting smart. I can tell now what time it is usually when the sun's around. Should be around 7:30 or 8 by now. So, but I have to talk to my grandma and be like, you know what, I think over the winter, I'm just going to give it an overhaul. Replace all the bolts. They all need to be replaced. And if anybody knows where I can get new teeth or shanks... Holy shit, slow down, Turber. See, this is all one big piece now, see? See, it's just all one big piece. And it gets bolted down really tight. And then, see, then it's got a point. Well, some of them have chipped, because they're so thin now. Can still get quite a few years. Oh yeah, they're super thin, but we can still get quite a few years out of them yet. If anyone knows where I can get new teeth, or where I can have some custom made, then I would just have a couple made up for now. Replace them. Well, there's actually... This guy here is too close. He needs to come out further. He needs to way over more yet, but... I need 1... 2... So far I think I just need 2 new ones. But they all probably should be, replaced, but... guys, you gotta remember, this is a really old son of a bitch, this thing's not new. So... But anyways, guys, I'm gonna probably take off, because I'm gonna start moving stuff around. I still gotta wash Big Red and the tractor yet. Ugh. I might do the tractor tomorrow. I got it sitting out there, but Just don't feel like doing it anymore now tonight. So, but for now, we'll get some of these bolts, and then pray to God I can get them off, and then start with new bolts. Freaking alright. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. So I'll keep you guys updated on the carburetor, and that'll be our winter project and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, tubes, I'm gonna take off. So have a good day and stuff. So yeah. Just have a good day, tubes. See you guys later.